It is simply about shifting our energy so that instead of contributing to the problem, whatever the problem might be, we're contributing to a solution. We're, instead of contributing to making things more challenging, we are both energetically and physically, tangibly contributing to making the world more of what we want and less of what we don't want. At a really simple level, it seems to me that that's what human beings do, is we come here, we have an experience, and we contribute something to making it better. Or at least we have the opportunity to do that. We don't have to, but we have that opportunity. And very often, through rather unconscious behavior, we think we're doing that, and we're doing exactly the opposite. And we pour our attention into all the problems, all the things we'd like to complain about, all the things that we find really challenging. And we don't know how to pour our energy into solving those problems. There are many decisions to be made. There are decisions to be made every moment about how do I behave now in order to be contributing. And it's so easy to spend time. People often say to me, I feel like I'm wasting time. And I have that feeling sometimes. And I've noticed whenever I have that feeling, it's always when I'm doing the opposite, when I'm not being the solution. I've got caught somewhere in the problem. Now, one thing that's really important here is I am not at any point talking about closing your eyes to things or pretending things are not how they are. Because I've tried that a lot, and it works for a little while. It doesn't work for very long. So I really feel it's important to have your eyes open. I feel it's really important not to get sucked into drama, either positive drama or negative drama, because I think when we get sucked into things, we lose our wisdom and equanimity and ability to make good decisions. So I feel that it's important to have a baseline of rationality, okay, of being able to assess information and do something with it, and to build on that baseline into wisdom, into love, into a more expanded, more, what's the word I want to say, kind of textured, layered, multi-dimensional way of being and doing. And that cannot be done through laziness or apathy, or also just being in the flow. Sometimes we want to be in the flow, and it's not always easy to stay in that flow, and we don't really like the bits that feel more crunchy or more challenging, but they are very much a part of life, and a very important part of life. And when we are unable to face those or handle those, we become weak. So I feel that what we're doing here, and I believe we're in a time of great character strengthening. It's a time where you can become much stronger, and you can really develop your character. You can develop your ability to lead. You can develop your ability to be an example that inspires other people to change their behavior. Or you can join in the crowd and just live that slightly unconscious way and contribute to things that maybe you don't want to.